What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne. We back in the building with another Pot of Balloon of Fine Love video.
You ugly motherfucker.
And we got Arlette today, so we got Pot of Balloon of Fine Love. Arlette, is back in the house. So let's see what we got going on, you know what I mean? Anyway, with that being said, let's get to it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to everybody who be joining my live when I go live. Shout out to Poor Man, Laughing Man, my boy Scotty. Shout out to TMX. Shout out to y'all, you know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Really appreciate y'all joining the live, Give me all thoughts and feedbacks down there. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, just like, comment, subscribe.
Story.
I'm not just a Pop the Balloon reviewer. I do like other I do mainly this, but I'm like trying to transition into more things. So it's slowly but surely I'm gonna be doing more lives with certain things. I'm hopefully here within the next couple weeks I'm gonna be able to get out and go vlogging and do some stuff outside and stuff like that. So yeah, we gonna see what happened, what it do, and we gonna make it do what it do. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe when you see the video, and let's get to it.
That being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello.
You ugly
Welcome
motherfucker.
in. There you go. What's your name?
I am Tara Chantel.
Tara Chantel. Okay, how old are you?
I am 30 years young.
30. And where are you from?
I am from Cleveland, Ohio, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
I am an educator for our young generation. I'm also a certified yoga instructor, and I am an author.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, you know what's really fun for me is
I'm working on a book. I done told y'all folks before, especially if you over 30, you already got enough life experience to write a fucking book. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If you over 30, you should be writing a book. It don't matter what you want to write about, write about your life, your experiences, but trust me, you have enough life experience to write a book, especially if you 50 or 60, Negro, write a book. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. You got enough life experience, you got wisdom. Life is about leaving more here than what you had to take up. You know what I mean? So we come in the world, we are we're given life. This is my thing, we're given life. So as we are on our way out, we should create life, you know what I mean? And give something down, pass something down. Now, what they do with it is out of our control because we're not here to manage it or see it through. But yeah, definitely write a book, y'all. I tell everybody to write a book, Write a book about your life. Write a book about your experience. Write a book about what you thought, the shit you went through. You never know. Write a book about what you creatively seen. Like if you want to write children's books based on something that's happening in the world, like all that knowledge is how it gets passed down. You know what I mean? And you take a look at the Bible, like that literally is knowledge passed down. So I feel like every man and woman should do the same thing. You know what I mean? Pass your knowledge down. It don't matter whatever it's about.
Having a grateful attitude. Little things bring me so much joy. But I love being in nature. I love being in solitude with myself, being active, of course. I love writing, reading. I'm a bookworm. Yeah,
Okay.
that's about it.
And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Well, I must say I'm not looking, but because I'm not lost, but I am aligning with someone who has a freedom mentality,
Okay.
who has self-respect for themselves, and who also enjoys solitude as well. I love to kiki and laugh all day. So if you're not trying to be my playmate, what we doing?
Okay.
Because it sounds like you're trying to be my cellmate. We just about to trauma bond. No, I am here for the freedom, the friendship, the fun, and if we can get the funds together, that would be beautiful because we do live in capitalism.
All right. Okay. And,
Exactly. You think I it ain't even about getting funds together because I would love to make money with my woman, you know what I mean? But that last little bit, she seemed like she like a party girl. Not a party girl, but like a turn up queen. Like, you know what I mean? Life is so much more than that, but these people don't realize it. And I'm not saying, when I say you people, I mean both guys and girls. Life is so much more than just the fun, the experiences, you know what I mean? But, I mean, she did say, she wants to grow and don't want to trauma bond, so that is a real big thing.
and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Oh, I got a list, so I hope you guys are ready.
Okay.
But I'll keep it short.
Okay.
Someone who's real hot in the pants, who lacks accountability for themselves. Also, someone who can't stand being alone. Like, what am I gonna do with you? It
Okay.
seems like you fear the inside and haven't done the self-development work. I can't really vibe with that. And also, who doesn't communicate effectively?
Okay.
Because what we doing, you can't talk, you can't write, you can't read. It's like, not for me.
All right.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, she's like a conformed like party girl. That's what I'm getting. She sound like a conformed party girl. She sound like a ratchet girl that's like got 80% of the ratchetness out, but that last 20% is just all verbal. Like the verbal things she say. Like you can't read, you can't write. Like what are we doing? Like what do you mean? We are all grown. Why are you even speaking like that? We are all grown. You talking about somebody who can't read and write?
Got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. We can have your name and age.
My name is Jalen. I'm 29.
And Jalen, what do you do?
I am a senior leader for a Fortune 100 company doing state product management.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I loved your answers. I did. I get more of a friend vibe from you, and I'm looking for my person. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What's giving you that friend vibe?
It is, honestly, it's just the energy that I'm seeing. I'm not getting a romantic connection, between us.
Yeah.
But I love the eye contact that you're giving. Honestly, your answers were great.
appreciate you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, you could definitely be my homie.
I mean, bet.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Q, and I'm 30.
And Q, what do you do?
I'm a Mac. I'm a men's attitude coach and a spiritual guide.
You a Mac, bruh? Men's attitude coach and a guy? Come on, bruh. I'm not saying that you can't be that because I'm attempting to do that in my own life and in the lives of others. It's more specifically for the people who have disabilities. I've reached out to several people who, side note, like who have disabilities and who are on YouTube or YouTubers who may showcase accessibility gadgets and gizmos for people with disabilities and stuff like that. And I'm reaching out and talking to these people about certain things. But come on, bruh. Man's attitude coach, and then you say you're a Mac. Just say you're a man's attitude coach, and what does that even mean, bruh? You know what I mean? Come on, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
Right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the tattoos.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, that's you know what I mean?
There,
Somebody
okay.
gonna say something?
Got it. Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
He's someone we can chill out in nature with. You're a fine brother.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Evan, and I'm 27.
And Evan, what do you do?
I'm a medical device salesman, so I take care of patients. I'm a head consultant for a medical device facility.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know if you meant to say it, but you said lack accountability, and that.
Oh.
Yeah, it might have been a mistake, but also, like, I get the same vibe, just more of a friend. Yeah, but very beautiful though.
Yes, you can be my homie too.
So is he someone that's your type though?
He's a homie type as well.
Okay. What's giving you homie time?
Pop the balloon or find friend.
Right. All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
He's someone I can definitely do business with.
Nigga, was that Bryce Young?
All right.
Oh, I was gonna say, nigga, I thought this was Bryce Young. I was about to say, bro,
You ugly motherfucker.
what in the world are you doing on a Pod the Balloon show, bro? Your ass.
You have to read this story.
For damn regular season game, bro. You're a whole NFL quarterback on a Pod the Balloon show, bro.
No,
It was real quick. I was like, oh, but remember, I'm half blind anyway, so don't take what I say. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, I thought that was Bryce Young, nigga. That's crazy.
So now is he someone that's your type?
He's someone I can definitely do business with.
that means.
Yeah. Like I said, physically my type, but otherwise, yeah, nah,
Okay.
I would say.
All right, thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age.
Hey, John, 34.
All right. And John, what do you do?
I'm a field marketing manager.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So it was actually the yoga for me. I used to be in the New Age before Jesus saved me, and it's just a false spirit. And I know you seem happy, but I was in that, and I wasn't happy deep down inside. And I know at the end of the day, I just want to say Jesus loves you. He wants a relationship with you, but there's a
Here we go with the preaching, bruh. I'm not saying that it's a time and place for everything, for one. And for two, you better not have no kids or an ex-wife. I'm telling you now, I'm a flip this fucking table if you got an ex-wife or a kid, bro. Because the thing that I don't like most about when people do this shit is because they make it seem like, bro, you're so above the fray. You're not, bro. Come on, bro.
false spirit there. It's a Kundalini spirit, and yeah, that's why I popped. I feel for you. I've been there. I've been in the New Age before. Yoga is you're bowing down to false gods. Don't know if
Now you gonna tell her all about yoga, bro. Come on, bro. You know, these people, these quote unquote Christians, it's nothing wrong with being a Christian or a God fearing person or, you know, all that, but bruh, you're not about to convince people that it's people who take everything to the damn extreme. I guarantee you don't take the book half as serious as you're trying to school this girl on yoga with all the stuff that's in the book. You know what I mean? Because there's tons of rules that's inside the book. Tons of things God says to do and not do, to allow and not allow. And I'm pretty sure you do all the stuff that God say don't do. You know what I mean? And not because you're a bad person. Remember, you're the same as everybody else. We are all fallible. We are all equally worthless. What I'm just simply saying is you're trying to chastise one person on their position because you have a strong belief against it, and at the same time, you aren't holding yourself up to the standard of somebody else. You bring it down the vibe of the show. And I'm not saying that you can't, you know, proselytize or preach or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is you have to realize that when people do this, people aren't going to agree with you. And that don't mean you're correct. Both things can be right at the same time. Number one, she's not going to agree with you because yoga probably saved her life. Or yoga probably helps her. The same way Christ may help you, fine. But that also don't mean you're correct. Because you could still be incorrect in your assumptions of the book and your like how you live your life according to God. So I don't like people who badger people, especially the spiritual folks who like badger people because they do something that's not quote unquote of the spirit. But if I followed your ass around for a week, I'll realize that you fallible too. You got addictions too. You lie, curse, cheat, and steal too. You on your second wife too. Or a woman, no different than a woman. This ain't just on a guy. It could be a woman. You got kids out of wedlock too. You got abortions too. You know what I mean? And I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just saying, like, I don't like when people, y'all got to stop doing this. You know what I mean? It don't really bother me because, like I said, I'm just speaking up. I'm just speaking about it. I'm just giving my opinion. At the end of the day, what these people do when they not here, I literally have my own life and my own shit to worry about. I'm just saying that you're not proving nobody wrong. You know what I mean? When you say these things.
you know that, but I'm saying this because I care about you. But
Now all of a sudden you care about her.
yeah, that's why I popped. Okay.
A response for that?
Oh, thank you so much. I love Jesus
Okay.
as well.
You know, he says, you know, a lot of people honor him with their mouths, but they're far from him.
Clearly, everybody is. It's not reserved for people who believe more than others. That's my biggest issue. We all do. I believe in God. And I'm pretty sure I'm just as far as away from him as you, sir. You know what I mean? Nobody like the Christian perfectionism is like, oh my goodness. It's like, it's almost sickening. You know what I mean? The moment something's out of pocket and a Christian sees it, they go to badger and pointing fingers and speaking out against people. But if you follow their ass around for 5 minutes, I guarantee you, I'm gonna go off. If a woman asks, "Do any of y'all got kids?" and he says that, I'm gonna flip the fuck off. I'm telling you, bro, because I can't stand this perfection. I can't stand this perfection from these Christian folks. Okay, you believe in God. You're not better than people. Quit speaking of people as if you're better, as if they're 100% wrong when you clearly probably live 100% wrong. And that book is so thick and dense with what to do and not to do. It's even the jobs that are inside the church from a pastor to give people certain jobs, that is in the book. What they do is in the book. How to speak to each other is in the book. What you call people is in the book. How you interact with people is in the book. All these things but these are just details that Christians just overlook because somebody goes to yoga, they bad. But when God says to speak to somebody a certain way or call them a certain thing or give them a certain position, do this, do that, you won't do it. You see what I'm saying? Unbelievable.
And that's kind of like the situation. You know, a lot of people say that they fear God, they love Jesus, but then their life doesn't actually show it. And
my life does show it.
Okay.
Yeah, my life
well, you
does
said you
show
do
it.
yoga. Jesus definitely wasn't doing yoga, girl.
Yeah, exactly. And Jesus wasn't also badgering people.
Okay.
Did you meet Jesus?
Exactly, bro. Ask this goofy ass
You
nigga
ugly
that, bro.
motherfucker.
I can't stand that. Jesus also ain't celebrate Christmas. Goofy ass nigga, do you celebrate Christmas? Jesus also didn't wear makeup. And God spoke against makeup. Do women wear makeup? And this is if a woman is saying it. Nobody's perfect, bruh. I can't stand these people, bruh. Goofy ass
All right.
people.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is someone we can go to church together. Definitely.
Gotcha.
Please let me know where your church home is.
No, you don't want to go, bruh. These people are perfectionists. While being imperfect in every fucking way. And they just got perfected. People who live 30, 40, 50 years wrong get God for 15 minutes and then all of a sudden better than everybody else. I can't stand that goofiness, bruh. And it's not because I don't love God. Trust me, I love God just as the next person.
You have to read this
I have an
story.
individual relationship with God. But these people in this group think, and the reason why people say like there's a matrix or shit like that out there, it's even for these religious people. Come on, bruh. You want to pop the balloon show. What does God say about dating? That's in the Bible. What does God say about sex before marriage? Are you fucking before marriage? Let's say this woman didn't do yoga. Are you trying to smash before you get married to her? Because if you try to fuck her before you're married to her, you are, you know what I mean? You're in the wrong, bruh. Unbelievable, bruh. Goofy ass people, bruh.
Yeah,
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go on down here. Your name and age.
I'm Blair. I'm 28.
All right. And Blair, what do you do?
I do sales in the home improvement space specifically, and I also do personal training on the side.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just got really, I don't want to say friend vibes, but you seem like really outgoing, really sort of like you're really friendly with a lot of other guys, which I think is a red flag. Just kind of just getting out and about, being a little bit too flirty, a little bit too talky with other men. I think that that's going to be an issue in a relationship, so that's why.
Yeah, I smell it
So
too.
you can't be kind to people?
I could definitely be kind. I'm very nice, but
No, kind and nice is different.
what do you mean?
Kind is someone you have humility with other people. I see human to human. So I'm
Yeah.
making connection with you. But nice, that's a people pleaser. You're being nice to everybody. No, I have
wouldn't-
boundaries.
I wouldn't say nice to everybody, but I do believe that some people don't have boundaries and they don't like really respect other people's relationships. So if you're too kind to a bunch of other people, I feel like it'll cause some friction.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like insecurity.
Exactly.
To
I
me.
mean,
Now how these other guys ain't popping is beyond me. Cause now we getting like we're badgering people. No different than the religious guy to her. Now she's gonna do it to him. You see what I'm saying? Now it's an insecurity. It's just something that he don't like. People ain't about to shame people into their position. I'm not about to be shamed into somebody else's position. No different than the religious guy ain't about to shame her for doing yoga into his position. We are all equally fucked up out here. You know what I mean?
I do not look down on niggers, kikes, wops, or greasers. Here you are all equally worthless.
Damn, I spilled water. But yeah, like we are all equally worthless, and that's what I mean, bruh. Now all of a sudden it's insecurity because he doesn't like the ability that or the thing that you're a little bit too kind, or he thinks. Come on, bruh. And people wonder why ain't no love going on out here. People wonder why the world is fucked up as it is. This, what you're seeing right here, and the other interaction with the other guy is no different than the interaction that people had with Charlie Kirk, where Charlie Kirk was mentioning things to people, and even when a person dies, I don't believe everything. I don't agree with everything Charlie Kirk has said, but when a person dies and then you spew hate online, like saying that you're glad he's dead, you know, like how are these people? How are we ever going to build something with these people if somebody dies and somebody's happy for it? That's like the level 10 of this interaction, which is like a level 1. We're shaming people for their beliefs. I'm not really shaming people for their beliefs. I just don't think that people should feel like they're have a sense of aboveness and like really nitpick about people for their beliefs. Because if I nitpick about you for your beliefs, we run into an issue, especially with the religious folks. Because once God is involved, once the God card comes up, can't nothing be questioned. Nothing can be further deep looked into. You know what I mean? And it's the same with this interaction. He doesn't like a sense that he's getting from her, and now all of a sudden she's gonna like peering, okay, kind and nice to them, but it's over. I would say quit explaining stuff to people, but
I feel insecure about it, but
if you don't want your woman to be kind to humans,
not
stop explaining. I do like this, bruh.
Not kind, but if you're just going out kind of doing too much, I don't know. Like you said, you're really outgoing, right?
I never said that, but obviously you can tell I'm just.
You said like you're not really a homebody.
No, you were not listening.
I was listening
at all. I said I love nature. I love being outside, grounding myself, and that's
Define
with myself,
outside,
like with myself in nature.
Well, I heard outside. I just assumed outside.
Outside
clubs.
in nature.
I assume
it's not gonna work, people. Why are we even communicating if we're both on two different spectrums? We already are lost. It's already lost in translation. Keep it moving, bruh. And keep it moving, man. I'm not dissing either person. I'm just saying once the translation is off, I don't have time to go back and fix it. You're already on that side of the fence. I don't believe in that side of the fence. No harm, no diss to you. I want nothing but wealth and success for you. But I'm on this side of the fence. I have a moral stance where I don't deal with people on that side of the fence. So I'm going to just keep it moving.
clubs.
I'm a tree lover, grounding myself. Have you ever grounded yourself?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is handsome, but you're a little young for me. So
A little young.
But you popped your balloon, so they don't get offended now.
All right, you got me.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Caleb. I'm 34.
All right. And Caleb, what do you do?
I'm a licensed electrician. I work for myself, and I have a home health care business.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, in my experience, business women come with masculine energy and masculine traits. That's just in my experience, and that don't really mix well. I'm more attracted to like the softness and the femininity in the woman, but
here we go with the buzzwords, the buzz terms, the buzz sayings. You see what I'm saying? This ain't gonna work, y'all. I'm not even saying he's wrong. I'm just saying if you immediately go to buzzwords and buzz terms, you don't explain your work. Okay, if I gave you a multiplication question in high school or school, they gave you 25 times 300, 340 times 25. So they give you the paper and say, show your work. So they want to, because you can get the answer from a calculator and just put it down there. But they want to see, do you know how to figure it out? And that's what I mean when I say buzzwords. People just, the buzzword is like writing the answer to that multiplication question. Show your work is like just explain the stuff without using all the buzzwords, without using all the jargon and stuff like that. Come on, bro. Just say, I like this kind of thing. I don't like this kind of thing. But you keep saying masculine, feminine, come on, bro. Businesswoman, bro. Just explain what you mean and leave it at that. Once you start using all the terms, then you're going to offend people. You know what I mean?
You're assuming. You just said you assume. You don't want me to be out here making money? We live in capitalism.
I said, in my experience.
Okay, so you're just going, you live in the past, not the
And how do other people like just have their balloons? It's this tit for tat shit.
present.
It's like this interaction right here. Like that's a masculine interaction right here.
Oh, you want somebody to be not talking.
No,
You just want to.
no, you can ask me questions and
Yeah,
whatnot.
that's what I'm doing.
But yeah, just in my experience,
Okay.
masculine energy comes with businesswomen.
She said she was an educator, by the way, and a yoga instructor. She didn't say she has a yoga studio, so I don't get the businesswoman thing. She said she was an educator. And 9 times out of 10, if somebody says they're an educator, they're a teacher. So where she got off as a businesswoman, I don't know. At least that's what I heard. I heard educator. When I hear educator, I hear teacher. When I hear educator, I hear somebody who has a job, like not a career, whatever. They have a W-2 job. They're not owning a business. So where she's a businesswoman at, I don't know. I'm not saying she's not, but I didn't hear it. I could be wrong, but I heard educator, and then I heard yoga instructor, and she has a book that she put out. That doesn't sound like a business woman to me. You know what I mean? At least to me. You know, if she says she's a serial author, she has 15 books out or 3 books out, and that's how she makes her money. Okay, that's a business person, but I don't know.
Have you ever heard that before?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, he's going off of his past experience, his trauma that he's holding on to.
I'm actually going off of who runs the business realm out here. When you see businessmen and business going on out here, it's usually men.
Now we doing all this explaining, bruh. Y'all gotta stop arguing with people, bruh. Once people have made their mind, remember, comply, compel, concede. Those are your 3 options. If you are not going to force somebody to comply, whether physically or violently, then go to option 2, which is fine. I live in option 2. I'm just trying to do business with people. That's compelling. So I'm going to compel you to do something for me, and I'm going to do something for you. If we cannot do that, and you're just hard staunch and you're not going to do that for me, fine. We go to option number 3, and option number 3 is a viable option. Don't look at it as giving up. That's conceding. That's concede. Comply, compel, concede. The conceding is walking away, not explaining yourself, just leaving it alone. This person doesn't want to do business with you. The compelling part, they don't want to interact with you, give and take. And you're not going to force them, the first part. So if you're not going to force them and you're not going to do business with them back and forth or give and take, walk away. Just walk away. You're not going to change it. You're not physically going to change it, and you're not going to interact, give and take to change it. Walk away. That's all you got. Just walk.
Around the table. It's not too many women around the table, and if there is a woman around the table, she has to get in that space where that man is at. So that means you got to bring that masculine energy out. Otherwise, it's not going to really work out too well.
Gotta get this money, honey. Gotta get this money.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is someone that I would call to do electric work at my house with.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
See, now we about to diss. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bruh.
Well, you finna find out your barbecue with your little ass.
This
Ugly as
interaction is
hell on my
all
mama,
wrong.
boy.
All wrong.
I'm gonna charge you a premium too.
Then I'll find somebody else. Thank you very much.
Go down here. Your name and age.
My name is Bobby, and I'm 31 years old.
And Bobby, what do you do?
I'm a CDL driver, and I do entrepreneurship on the side.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just a whole attraction. I'm just not interested in her.
Okay. I understand. And is he someone that you're interested in?
No, but we can go to the gym together. It seems like you're ready. You fit for it. You got the outfit ready to go. So we can go to the gym, get that workout in.
Come on, bruh. You Adidas down from head to toe. You on some Run DMC shit, bruh. What are we doing, dog?
No.
You ugly motherfucker.
You have to read this story.
There's no reason to wear head to toe Adidas, bruh. You got the whole upper half, bottom half. You even got it on the shoes, bruh. I mean, you swagged out with, this is like swag that we used to, not the Adidas brand. I'm not talking about the brand. Adidas, if y'all want to give me a sponsorship or y'all want to help me out, you know,
You ugly
I'm all for it.
motherfucker.
What I'm saying is you got the whole everything down. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to do everything down. You see what I'm saying? I'm not bad mouthing Adidas. I actually like Adidas as a brand. What I'm saying is you don't need to do it head to toe. You literally got Adidas from head to toe. If you had glasses, there'd have been Adidas, bro.
No.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you ain't gotta do all that. Come on, bro.
Let's head back this way. All right, so we've got 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining men a question.
So my question is, what does freedom look like for you?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age first.
My name is Jelani Springer. I'm 29 years old.
And what do you do?
What I do, I work in the healthcare industry and for protection services. So I do like venues, concerts, and sporting events.
Nice. And so what does freedom look like to you?
Freedom is just being free, feeling loose, high-spirited.
Let's head down here. Your name and age?
Jordan, 32.
And Jordan, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I have a diversified portfolio, trucking business, housing, vending machines.
Beautiful.
Shout out to you, bruh. I want to get on that vending machine too. I have a sample contract, but I just don't have a vending machine. I have like the whole contract get up. I actually know a vendor that's close by that'll give me the snacks and shit like that. But again, I have different things that I'm working on. I got a lot of oars in the fire. So right now that's on hold. I would love to have my own rental property. That's ultimately where I want to be at. But real estate is kind of tough to kind of deal with. So especially for people right now, and things are only gonna go up and up and up. So shout out to you though.
What does freedom look like to you?
Money. Freedom to me means money. When you have money, you can do the things you want to do. You're not trapped. And a spherical world, like you can do what you want to do. You can get up and travel when you want to. So money allows us to do that.
Yes. Love that answer. Because we live in capitalism.
Your name and age?
Justin, 30.
And Justin, what do you do?
I'm a supervisor at the VA. I run a small business and I cut hair on the side.
And what does freedom look like to you?
Really just doing what you want. I don't necessarily go along with what the world tells me to do. I do exactly what I want to do and what God tells me to do and what my heart tells me to do. So that's what I think freedom is.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
This is so hard. You guys had such amazing answers. Oh my goodness. No, y'all are all amazing. I loved your answers so much. Sorry.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, first off, she's beautiful. I love the vibe, the fact that you like being outside. Most women in this day and age, they don't. They rather be in the house. I love being outside. I have a dog, and me and him is just me and him. So that's what we like to do. We like being outside all day.
Yes.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just end up popping, honestly, because I was just making more eye contact with others, but I really appreciated your answer. I related so much to it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's head back this way. We are now down to 2 unpopped balloons. Okay. Go ahead and ask our men another question.
Okay, so are you a baby daddy? And do you have, how many kids you got?
So do they have any kids?
Yes.
Okay, let's start there, go back. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have
children.
children.
Ooh, yes. Okay. Love that.
And do you have any kids?
Absolutely not.
Oh, I love that. Absolutely not.
Okay. So do you have any kids?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
You ugly
Okay, go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. What's your thoughts on a woman who chooses not to have kids in this economy, in this day and age?
Okay.
My thoughts, to each be its own. I feel like we live in a society where women, they go through all kind of different things that shape them to be who they are. But I just feel like for me, a man of God, I just feel like I was looking for my wife, and I feel like God shall lead me. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right.
I shall lead you. And what does it have to do with a woman not having kids? Your thoughts on a woman having kids? I'm not saying that it ain't a halfway around ballpark answer, but bruh, she wants to know. I would ask her, does she want to have kids?
Let's hear from him down here. Okay. You want to answer a question?
Can you repeat the question one more time?
What's your thoughts on a woman choosing not to have kids in this day and age?
Oh, to each his own, but for me, I want children. I do. I've been patient about it, so I would love to have children. When you say in this economy, that's not really a problem. I feel like, especially for you as well, right? So I've done enough. I feel like I prepared myself to have children. I prepared myself to have a wife. So that is cool for anybody else, not for me.
Mm.
So if that's your thing, you can let me know. I will pop.
Yeah, I don't want kids.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, I don't want any kids.
So why was your balloon unpopped though prior to her saying
She's
that?
gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I
ain't dissing nobody. Like, I don't have an issue with somebody not having kids. I mean, if you don't want to have kids, nigga, whatever, that's your box. It ain't mine. I don't get birth anyway. So why do I care about what you can? I will just say that
You have to read this story.
because women have to have it, and it's not something that like they can do with a guy and stuff stuff that they have to do with a guy. Just in order to physically have kids, you want to do that before you not have the ability to do that, is what I would say. So if you want to have kids, or you know you want to have kids, I would say do that process and make sure that you do that process before you're not able to do it. You know, there's always risk involved. You know, 100 years ago, a woman died giving birth. You know, 150 years ago, kids didn't even, like 50% of kids didn't even live to the age of 5. So it's not nothing about living long and stuff like that or dying. It's just about there's risk involved if you have a kid at 14 when it kind of starts women to be able to have kids. Or if you have the kid at 30 or 43, you know, whatever. In between that time, you have the ability to have kids. So, you know, I would just say, if you can't have kids, realize one day you won't have that ability. And if that's something you want, you know, you should prioritize it accordingly, is what I'm just
Your
saying.
answers. So I'm a person that like to travel. I like to be outside as well. Yeah, I'm always doing something every year. So she matched certain qualities I appreciate in a woman, but I want children.
I hope you get that. You
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's head back this way. So your balloon is still unpopped over here. Are you okay with someone who does not want children?
Yes. Or actually, she says she don't want children.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ugly motherfucker.
So obviously that's a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Okay. And now prior to that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very gorgeous, very attractive, and if I seen you out, I'll definitely go after you.
Yeah, holla at me. I'll be outside.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes. All of you guys are so handsome.
Thank you. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But
thank
thank
you
you so much for
ugly
coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Unbelievable. Hey, that's gonna be it for this episode of Pod the Balloon Find Love. Yeah, man, this was crazy. She got to going back and forth with 3 of the guys up there for no reason. Why the guys even went back and forth with her is beyond me. Anyway, with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all see the video, and I'll catch y'all boys back in the next one. You know what I mean?
You ugly.